So I hear you want to protect your natural hair during the fall and winter season, but you don't know which kind of hairstyle to do or which kind of routine that's going to work best for you. This video is definitely for you. During the winter, my hair shrink, my hair gets super dry often, so I'd like to keep it in the cornrow braid or the fluffy box braid. That's one of my favorite protected hairstyle that I like doing. So guys, for those of you who want to wear your natural hair during the cold season, cold month, I would recommend you put your hair in the fluffy box spray or the two-string twist. This two-string twist usually shrink a bunch. The only time it won't shrink unless you box spray the roots, then you two-string twist the rest of it, it will shrink a little bit. My recommendation is do the box spray, the fluffy box spray, which is really good for protecting hairstyle during the fall and winter month. And whenever I do put my hair into the cornrow braid, most of the time I will use my wig cap or half wig. Yes, this is 4C natural hair. You see the shrinkage? Hello beautiful, I will be sharing with you 5 simple hair care tips for fall and winter season. Tips number 1, protected hairstyle. Yes, protected hairstyle can be your downfall and can also be your victory. Don't do your hair in a rush. If you having lazy days, use a wig cap. Learn how to box braid, cornrow braid. Braid's gonna help save your hair because when you're having those rush days, you're tired, you don't want to do your hair ahead of time. If you decide to use a wig cap as a protected hairstyle, just make sure you take it down whenever you get back home, because this wig cap is amazing for protected hairstyle, but it have combs that will be poking your hair and some of the elastic in the back. We're using the wig cap to grow our hair as a protected hairstyle. And if you decide to do a pigtail afro puff, make sure you take it down before you go to bed. Tips number 2, fall and winter natural hair routine for anyone with 4C hair, guys. First thing you need to do is do a pre-poo treatment. Pre-poo treatment is really important for fall and winter. So after when you are done shampooing, your hair won't be too dry, and make sure to use a sulfate-free and paraben-free shampoo. Don't forget to go in with your deep conditioner. Then after you rinse out that deep conditioner, go in with your leave-in conditioner. This is the trick about fall and winter season. Mix your leave-in conditioner with a moisturizing oil. If you still feel like your hair is still dry, go in with a butter. But I would highly recommend that you mix your leave-in conditioner with a moisturizing oil during the fall and winter season, like jojoba oil or macadamia oil. I would recommend keep your hair in loose box spray. Wash and go is a no-no for 4C hair during the winter holiday unless you use heat. If you decide to blow dry your hair and do a wash and go, that's gonna work. But if you don't want to use heat and you just want to do wash and go in the natural state, it's almost like you are asking for shrinking. And even after you finish doing that wash and go, I would recommend that you take your hair and put it into the loose box spray before going to bed. Then the next day, take down the loose box spray and style your hair. Tips number 3. I know this one is a bit easy and cheeky, but most new naturally usually don't use satin bonnet or silk pillowcase when they're sleeping. They feel like, since I'm natural, I'm going to enjoy it. Let me say fall and winter season, mainly winter season. If you go to bed without a satin bonnet or silk pillowcase, it's almost like you're asking for dry hair. Hello, dry hair. I just want to party with you. Yes, guys, please, if you're a wild sleeper, make sure to use the satin bonnet and the silk pillowcase together, because we don't want like the satin bonnet come out in the middle of the night, then the next day your hair is on that cotton pillowcase and it's dry like broomstick. We don't want that. Tips number 4. So you want to grow your hair in 2025 super thick, super strong, and long. Yes, this one is for you. If you haven't used herbs or heard about herbs, it's about time you invest into it. You are not going to regret it, guys. There are so many herbs out there to promote stronger and healthy hair. One of the other stuff that I really mix with my herb is MSN. Yes, guys, I'm going to put a picture of it right beside me here. MSN and herbs. It's almost like you asking for this massive hair growth, and you are going to get it. Just make sure if you're using herbs and MSN, don't over manipulate your hair. I'm going to say it again. If your hair is in the teeny weeny afro state, you can over manipulate it. You don't have to worry about it like not growing because it's already short. You're trying to grow it. If you decide to use your herbs in a liquid form, I would recommend you put your hair in cornrow braid or touchscreen twist or box spray. Then you spray that treatment on your hair every day for like 2 to 3 weeks. Then you are going to start seeing the growth. Your hair not going to grow overnight. While you use your herbs treatment, you can also add in some essential oil with MSN, mix it well together and spray it on your hair. And guys, one more thing, this is the other one you need to invest in. Herbs butter. Yes, that one is really good, more than the herbs oil, because the herbs oil is a bit messy, but the butter is really good. The only thing you're going to suffer from buildup, but whenever you suffer from buildup, make sure you shampoo your hair with a good deep cleansing shampoo, and all of that stuff going to come out and you're going to start experiencing growth. Just like me, when my hair was in the teeny weeny afro state, I did a whole lot of manipulation with it and I saw a lot of growth. But when your hair is on your cheek and you're trying to grow it and you're not seeing no growth, follow these tips and you are definitely going to see growth in the end. Tips number 5. This one is really easy to do, but it's hard for most people. Most black women, it's really hard. Learn to accept your hair type, texture. The holiday season is going to come and go, and your hair is still going to be there. You shouldn't see Mary down the road or Sarah on the social media or on the bayou decide to straighten your hair. Let me say you two here. Most YouTubers, you will see them straightening their hair and other people want to copy the same thing they're doing. Some people will make that videos, they ain't gonna put every little thing they do to the hair in that videos, and you decide to straighten your hair. Your hair is like breaking 40 now, and you wondering what happened. So I did copy this person step by step, and there's some stuff they're gonna leave out. Try to understand what they say in the comments. Sometimes it take a week before some people get back to you for the comment, and it's a little too late. You already bone fry your hair, or you already dead fry your hair, stuff like that. Probably that person have 3A hair, 3B hair, and their hair is resistant to heat, and yours is not. 3A hair might use heat, and after 2 or 3 days her hair may revert back and it may be fine. But you might have 4C hair and you use heat. Before you make up your mind, your hair lose its texture and it's falling out. When you know your hair doesn't take heat, don't use heat. If your hair is thin, as I was saying, herbs helps make the hair stronger. Start copying other people. There are a whole lot of naturalists out there on YouTube here. They say they have 4C hair, but the hair doesn't look 4C. Most of the cases, either protein overload or the hair texture has changed over time. So you can see somebody say they have 4C hair and the hair is looking too shiny and the hair is not in the natural state, and you try to make your hair look like that person's hair. Love your hair, especially if it's 4C. Love it. And when you love your 4C hair, oh my God, you will start seeing growth. You will start seeing thickness. You will start seeing health. When you dislike your hair, that is when you're going to see breakage, and you're going to see all the other stuff then, like alopecia and bald spot. So love your hair for what it is. Accept it. When you start loving and caring for your own natural hair, it's going to love you back. Because first of all, 4C hair is beautiful. When you want to blow dry your 4C hair, that's wonderful. But you cannot do that every day. You cannot go ahead and bone straight your 4C hair. 4C hair, I would recommend you only blow dry it and that's it. You can put your hair in the cornrow braid and throw on the wig cap. And when you get back home, take out that wig cap and care for your own natural hair. And guys, I will see you in my next video. If this video was helpful, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and smash it right now. Comment down below which one of the tips that I didn't add into this video. Let me know, then I will make a new video about that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.